Romney said if he were president, he would immediately pardon Trump. So, what charges is Trump currently facing in his 4 criminal cases? How have some Republicans shown their support for Trump during his trials? According to Romney, how could a presidential pardon of Trump affect Biden's image? How might Romney's proposal impact the upcoming 2024 presidential election? Watch the entire video to get answers to these questions, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. What charges is Trump currently facing in his 4 criminal cases? Former President Donald Trump is currently facing 88 charges across 4 criminal cases. In Georgia, he is accused of trying to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. In New York, he faces charges related to alleged hush money payments made during the 2016 election campaign. In Washington, D.C., he is charged with federal offenses connected to his actions during the January 6 Capitol riot. In Florida, he faces federal charges for mishandling classified documents after leaving office. Trump has pleaded not guilty to all charges and claims they are politically motivated. How have some Republicans shown their support for Trump during his trials? Several Republican politicians have demonstrated their support for Trump during his trials by appearing outside the courthouses and publicly backing him. Notable figures such as North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, and former GOP presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy have made appearances to show solidarity. Additionally, Florida Representatives Byron Donalds and Corey Mills have voiced their support. These actions reflect their continued loyalty to Trump, despite the legal challenges he faces, and highlight their efforts to align themselves with his base amid the ongoing legal proceedings. According to Romney, how could a presidential pardon of Trump affect Biden's image? According to Romney, if President Biden were to pardon Trump, it would enhance Biden's image by positioning him as the big guy and making Trump appear as the little guy. Romney believes that such an action would demonstrate Biden's magnanimity and strengthen his stature, while diminishing Trump's position. This act of clemency could portray Biden as a leader willing to rise above partisan conflicts, potentially earning him respect and support for prioritizing national unity over political rivalry. How might Romney's proposal impact the upcoming 2024 presidential election? Romney's suggestion to pardon Trump could significantly impact the upcoming 2024 presidential election. If Biden were to follow this advice, it might be seen as a move to heal national divisions and reduce political tensions, possibly garnering support from moderate voters who value unity. However, it could also backfire by angering Biden's base, who might see it as letting Trump off the hook for serious charges. On the other hand, Trump could use a pardon to his advantage, claiming it as proof of his innocence and a political win, potentially energizing his supporters even more. Final conclusion. In conclusion, Mitt Romney's suggestion to pardon former President Donald Trump highlights the complex interplay of legal and political considerations in the run-up to the 2024 presidential election. While such a move could be seen as an effort to unify the country and depoliticize the judicial process, it also risks polarizing voters further and could be perceived as undermining accountability for serious charges. The ultimate impact of this proposal on President Biden's image and the broader electoral landscape remains uncertain, underscoring the delicate balance leaders must navigate in addressing high-stakes political and legal issues. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section and support us by subscribing to the channel.